Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Palm Beach Traders channel. I hope and I pray that you guys are doing well. It is currently Christmas Eve. It's the 24th. And guess who took a monster trade right before Christmas? I did. I gave this in my free Telegram group. Look at this candlestick, this H1 candlestick, just pure profit. And I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys real quick. We're just going to scheme through this. But I'm going to be trying to explain it to you guys so that you guys can understand what I was seeing, why I took the trade, and how you can practice to execute and get trades like this. Right? What I was seeing. So, first thing, we could already tell that price was already on a severe uptrend. Right? So price is bullish. And when we look at price, from where it's coming from, price is actually coming from this setup down here, right? We could be seeing price getting all the way to either this zone over here or this zone. So your top-down analysis, I could really see that overall on the daily time frame we're bullish. Scale down, you guys can see it's just been uptrending, right? So when I got down to the lower time frames, what did I see? I could already spot out our setup. And what's the first thing that I saw? First thing that I saw was this. Boom. Right over there. Our sweep of liquidity. This is the first step. First thing you need to check for when you're looking for your setup. Right? So we got that right there. And then we got our break of structure. This is part one. You need this. That's part one right there. Your sweep of liquidity and your break of structure. Right? And don't forget your protected low. Okay. So we have that now. Right? Now what are we waiting for? We are waiting for price to create what we call structural liquidity. How is structural liquidity created? Structural liquidity is created when price gets into our Fibonacci zone. You pull out your Fibonacci tool and we're expecting price to get into our 50% or more zone after it's broken structure, right? As you guys can see, it just kept breaking structure and then it got into our 50% or more zone. That's this area right over here, right? What does this create? It creates what we call structural liquidity. Boom. Now when you have this, you are 90% away from making money. Let's recap. Sweep of liquidity, break of structure, structural liquidity. What are we waiting for now? Another break of structure. Right? Just looking for minor breaks of structure. And what did we get? We got a break of structure over here. Right? It broke structure right over there. Now what are we expecting after it breaks structure from your structural liquidity? We are waiting for price to get into this area that we call the point of interest. Let me mark it out for you guys. That area right over there. Very important area because that's where the kill zone is. That's where we're going to be looking to take our entry. That's where we're going to be looking to make our money. In the order block that failed. This is the order block that failed. When price got in here the first time, what it was supposed to do was create a nice double bottom and then buy, but it didn't. It actually broke structure over here, right? Swept this liquidity, then broke structure. So when it did this, what are we anticipating? We're anticipating price to get back into that area. And what did price do? Got back into that area and look at what it did. Did exactly what we anticipated it to do, right? Now, looking for entries. When you're perfecting your entries, for those that don't know, you need to look for reversal candlesticks. You're looking for patterns, candlestick patterns that are showing signs of reversal. You see when price was over here and there was this big red candle over here, you're not trying to look for your entry over there. Price is still very bearish, right? And it could go lower. But when price made that candle over there and closed like that, this bullish candle right over here, you already know you're in to make some money. That's your entry candle right there. Right? You put your stop loss right below your protected low because you don't expect price to get back into that area, right? And then you put your take profit. This is the safest place to target right there. If you're scalping this TP2, you should already be done by there, right? That's where I'm targeting. It's the same thing. Let's just recap so that you're not getting confused and lost. Look, sweep of liquidity, break of structure, right? Break of structure, structural liquidity, break of structure. After that break of structure, what do we get? Boom. Sells back into our point of interest. And then what do we wait for? Wait for our confirmation candle. We got our confirmation candle. As you can see, look where I entered. Right on that confirmation candle over here. Rose, right to take profit beautifully. If you mastered this strategy before 2025, I promise you 2025 will be your year. And if you take this strategy very seriously in 2025, I'm promising you, you'll become a profitable trader. It's the same thing over and over again. There's nothing different. I've explained the whole thing to you guys. I am going to be hosting a class in January where I'm going to be teaching this. If you want to be part of that, I'm going to be taking a very small number of traders and I'm going to be with you end to end as I teach you exactly what I know, how to perfect this strategy. But I will only be taking a very small number of students. I think the max will probably be 10. First come, first serve basis. If you're not there, you're not there. If you don't need mentorship, I understand. You can even use my free content and just continue to watch all of my videos. Write notes, take down notes. This stuff is very important. If you do enjoy my videos, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this with your trading buddies. They need to see this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas. I'm definitely gonna enjoy my Christmas. A lot of money to spend, a lot of things to do. Christmas Eve, I just made a little bit of money right before that. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your year. This is Palm Beach Traders signing out.